Yeah, I mean, every season I've had with him these last few years, I try to cherish because you never know. He got himself in great shape this year, and he's played great football, and he'll have the option to do whatever he wants to do after this season. But I know one thing is he'll give everything he has the rest of the season to try to give us a chance to make a playoff run. Yeah, I mean, just having two more opportunities to go down and tie the football game and not doing it. You got to be able to make that stuff happen, and we haven't done that enough this year.
It seems like this one's hit particularly hard. Is that true about how you feel?
Yeah, I mean, you're just getting late in the season. You're not going to get these opportunities back. And that's a good football team, but we had chances, and we didn't execute at the right time to win it.
What's the thought when Winding goes down the very first play? You guys knew you already had some guys missing up there.
I mean, you just got next man up. I mean, obviously, not where you want to be, but I thought Essa played his tail off for being a guy that had to kind of get activated and be on the roster and go up against one of the best pass rushes in the league. And I thought he did a great job giving me time to throw the ball down the field in big situations.
You don't know for sure. A lot of us could be Travis's last season. I guess how frustrating is that aspect, when you see him back in the game?
Yeah, I mean, every season I've had with him these last few years, I try to cherish because you never know. He got himself in great shape this year, and he's played great football, and he'll have the option to do whatever he wants to do after this season. But I know one thing is he'll give everything he has the rest of the season to try to give us a chance to make a playoff run. We know the chances are getting lower and lower, but I know the guys on this team are going to give everything they have every opportunity we get.
How do you plan to lift the guys up to say, okay, let's give ourselves
I think it's just who we are. Like, I mean, I know we're not winning games, but that mindset that these guys have in this locker room, in the games that we're not winning, you can never question the fight of this team. And obviously, we're not executing at the right moments, and we're not making those plays. But at the end of the day, you'll never question that, and I think you'll see that for these last 4 weeks.
Patrick, I think leading into tonight, you guys were first in the league on fourth down attempts
Mm-hmm.
in terms of conversion. Just what went wrong in the second half when Andy did give you guys opportunities there?
Yeah, I mean, they did a good job on the fourth down of passing off the crossers, and I tried to get the ball to Rasheed. I think I was a little late, and the guy made a great play breaking on the ball. But I mean, just got to execute at a higher level in those big moments, and something that we haven't done this year. And we're not going to have many more opportunities, so we have to go out there and maximize those opportunities and try to give ourselves more into the playoffs.
Specifically on that, 4th and 1 on your own 31, decision to go for it and then the play call.
Yeah, I mean, Coach Reed believes in us. We've executed on that in that same situation several times this season. And they did a good job of passing the crossers. I wish I got to Rasheed a little bit earlier, or if I could have bought a little bit more time. In hindsight, probably try to hit Trav over the top of the defender. But I mean, he made a good play. They made good plays today. But I'll never question the decision to go for it because I believe in the offense and who we are.
What do you say the next 4th down? When the ball goes through Rasheed's hands or when Travis bobbles out on the side. What do you say to the guys to try to keep them engaged, or what do you say to a pro like Travis in that moment when you?
I mean, I don't have to say anything. I mean, he's a champion for a reason. He knows what it takes, and he's made that play 99% of the time. And I got to give him a better chance with the ball, maybe more on his body. So I mean, I'll never question that. I'm gonna go to those guys in big moments. Those guys have made plays in the Super Bowls. They've made plays in AFC Championship games. So obviously, it didn't go our way today. I have a lot to do with that myself, and so we'll go back and like I said, regardless of what happens the rest of this season, we'll give everything we have every snap and give ourselves the best chance to go out there and make a run.
How much will you think about maybe later tonight or when you rewatch the game about that deep shot to Tyquan in the end zone, just how close you guys were to maybe?
Yeah. I mean, we've been close all season. I mean, that at the end of the day, you got to go out there and make it happen. I got to make the throw a little bit earlier so the guy can't close. We got to make those plays. We got to score touchdowns in these moments, and we got the talent, we got the heart, but we have to go out there and execute it. And until we prove it, we'll come away with losses. So I mean, like I said, I know we're going to give everything we have. We'll give ourselves a chance and see what happens.
Patrick, over the last couple of weeks, you talked about putting emphasis on the second and third quarter. You got part. How do you feel like that?
Yeah, I mean, we battled. Obviously, we didn't offensively, especially, we didn't play the way we were supposed to play. I'm proud of how the defense fought with all the disadvantages we put them in, and they kept just giving us chances. And so that's all we can ask for them. And offensively, I got to be better, not turning the football over, getting us into better plays in certain situations, and then giving guys chances down the field. So I mean, it's a little bit of everything, but it starts off with me, and it kind of feeds throughout the entire team.
Last two, Sam and Todd. Go, Sam.
Coach, the last couple of weeks we talked about just not going through the big moments. Do you feel like that's had a snowball effect from one game to another, or is it just something different every week?
I mean, it just happens in this league, man. You can't really put a pin on what that exact thing is. You go out there and you give your best effort every single time. And I believe in our guys. Like I said, we've done it before. And so every single opportunity we get, we believe we're going to score and we're going to make it happen. And that hasn't happened this year. But the next opportunity we get, I believe it will happen that time.
Last one, Todd.
Can you take us through the second interception, first play, fourth quarter? What happened on that?
Yeah, they got a good rush, and I tried to throw the ball. Obviously, didn't throw it far enough. But in that situation, like the interception, as long as they don't get a return, isn't the worst thing in the world. So just trying to give a guy a chance on the field. I wish I'd have thrown it a little bit more inside and gave Hollywood a chance to maybe high point the ball. But he made a good play of falling off the receiver and making a play. So I'll be better at where I locate the football to give a guy a better chance to go